worry, son. They just don't understand, do they? Here, take your ball. Go on outside. I'll get that, love. Hello? Yeah, you up there, lad? A favour from me? Hey, listen, if it's a star and roll in one of them dodgy videos you peddle around, you can forget it. So what can I do for you? Yeah, Aston Martin, they're very tasty. Yeah, if you want me to. Where is it? Edinburgh? It's a bit far, that, mate. Well, when you put it like that. Listen, I'm making no promises, mind. Yeah, you're all right then, about 1. See you then. Ta-da. Mark Siddall.
From the squash club?
Yeah, he's got the chance of an Aston Martin, low mileage. Sounds like a snip. He wants me to give it the once-over.
What was that about Edinburgh?
Well, that's where it is.
You're not thinking of going?
Why not?
It's not exactly the other side of the Red Wreck, you know.
I know. We'll have to stop over, but he'll take care of all that. And, love, there'll be a few quid in our pockets for the trouble. He's not short of a bob or two, you know.
What about the garage?
Well, there's nothing Kev can't handle.
Brian, last night you were so busy you couldn't even spare a couple of hours to come out with me and Ian.
Love, that was a rush job. It's finished now. Anyway, I could do with a break. I've seen no else but the inside of that garage for weeks.
Well, I suppose if you want to go.
I said I'll just think about it, didn't I?
Is that the lot?
Yeah, think so. You look all right in here.
Yeah. What time did she reckon she'd be back?
She didn't say, so we better look sharp just in case.
I suppose so.
Look, if it was me, you could stop here forever, you know that. But you know, Mrs. O, if she lands home and finds you here...
I only hope my mum's gone off the boil.
Love it then. You get that food down, you win me some races. Here's a little lump for the daddy. He's in love. Right, that's my pigeons done. Get a quick cuppa, get down to the Rovers, get that lot sorted.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Never felt better.
Jack, you've been up since crack of dawn.
All right, and it's a different world, I can tell you.
Oh, well, it's not your world neither, so just tell me, what's up?
Look, I just want to get done early, don't I? Like, with you been off work today, like?
Well, I've been off work before, but you never took a turn like this.
Yes, but you've never had your provisional licence before, eh?
All right, so that's it.
No, I just reckoned if I could get done early, I might be able to see my way clear to giving you a little bit of instruction, like.
Well, we all know what your instruction would be. Straight round to the nearest dealer to swap my car for a clapped-out old banger, just so you can line your pockets.
The thought never entered my head.
Liar.
All right. Maybe I reckoned it made more sense to get something a little bit cheaper, but you were dead against it.
You did right, Sam.
Look, do you want to learn to drive or don't you? You're going to sit there staring at that till you wear the words off it.
You can pick some very nasty habits up, you know, learning from wrong folk.
Wrong folk? But with my experience...
Exactly.
There you go. Was that else?
Out else? Give over. I'll be paying for this for days. Do you know, I might as well apply that directly to my hips. Still, I never could resist the cream crisp. See ya.
could? See you,
Look, if you just got to pass the time of day, some of us have got work to do.
Oh, well, if you don't want Nicky's hair cutting.
I thought you said you couldn't today.
Well, I can now, that's what I've come to tell you. I was hoping we may go a ride out, but trying to get Alf out of that shop is like trying to separate him from his breath. So any time this afternoon.
Tara, I'll see you later.
See you later, love.
Mrs. Roberts, you couldn't do me a favour, could you?
Yeah, where is it?
Could you drop a bit of an order in that shop and I'll pick it up tomorrow?
Of course I can.
Oh, Tyler, I'll go and get
Make
it.
a list.
Thanks.
Hello.
G'day.
Hi. Can we do for you?
Well, right now, I guess I'll settle for 2 teas.
Oh, God, 2?
Well, you do get a tea break, don't you? From what I read back home, you seem to do very little else over here.
Cheeky devil, you better not let my husband hear you talking like that.
Brian, neither. Yeah, I'll take the weight off my feet for a bit.
Yeah.
Martin, can we have a couple of teas? Brew a fresh pot.
Just wanted to let you know how much I enjoyed last night.
Me too. Thanks.
Well, me, you should be thanking you. I can't remember when I enjoyed a meal so much. Or the company.
Yes, well, I think you made that quite clear.
I meant when I said, you know, about Australia. I'll be waiting for you.
There you go. Thanks a lot.
You might have a long wait. Brian's only just put the application in.
Well, I happen to think some things are worth waiting for. Don't you?
See you later. See you later, lovey. That's if you can tear yourself away from Mr. Muscles here.
So, you don't know what time she's due back then?
Hey?
Hilda!
No idea.
Well, don't look so worried, love. I mean, you've not wrecked the place whilst you've been away, have you?
I hope Dolly timed that nice. Kev, just getting him in.
What you having?
No, Tarka.
Oh, didn't go so well then.
Well, I thought I'd cracked it, but you were right. My mum was pleased to see me. But then my dad walked in and it all blew up again, and he's told me to go back where I came from.
So what are you going to do now?
Will you tell me?
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, love. Look, Mark, I'm really flattered by your offer, honest. But if it's an Aston Martin you're talking
Look, I
about...
don't want a copper-bottom guarantee from you, Bri. Just an honest opinion.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought you'd have jumped at it. A couple of days away, we'll have a great time. Mind you, if it's going to cause you bother.
Bother?
At home.
Well, Gail wasn't too chuffed when I mentioned it, but it's up to me, isn't it? I mean, if I want to go, I'll go. Right, you're on.
That's more like it.
So when were you thinking of going?
Sooner the better. Tomorrow'd suit me fine.
I don't see why not. There's enough at the garage Kevin can't handle. OK, tomorrow it is then. Same again.
Not for me, thanks. Time I wasn't here.
Go on.
Don't worry, we'll make up for it tomorrow night, I promise you. I'll give you a ring, let you know what time I'm picking you up.
Right.
See you, Bright.
Yeah, see you, mate. Well, looks like a cheap round. Sam again in there, please, Gloria.
Well, you might have introduced us.
He's not your type.
I think you might have grown on me. What was that about an Aston Martin?
Yeah, he wants me to go to Scotland to have a look at one for him.
Only look. Oh, no. Definitely not my type. Thanks, Brian. I could have made a right fool of myself there.
So where's your gear now?
I left my bag in the yard, didn't I, in office?
Good thinking, kid.
What?
Well, you might end up kipping there yet.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Great help you are.
Well, I can't exactly see Mrs. O welcoming her with open arms, can you?
Well, we'll just have to pick our moment, won't we?
Well, best of luck to you, mate. You just watch she doesn't get wind of what's been going on since she's been away. Otherwise, I reckon a pair of you is going to be kipping down in that office.
No danger. I've been through that place with a fine-tooth comb. There's nothing out of place upstairs nor downstairs.
To be hoped.
Oh, no.
What's up?
Well, I was in such a hurry to get out this morning, I've forgotten.
Forgot what?
I washed a pair of tights, I've left them in the bathroom.
Oh, flaming
Well, they might be
Noah.
in your room.
That's all we need, innit? Come on.
Honestly, Betty, if you had up with that flipping car of hers, she'd make anybody think she'd actually it herself.
Oh, she's not still fussing round it.
Fussing round it, she's treating it like a newborn kitten. Give us 2 minutes, she says. Well, that's the last I'll see of her before closing time, so I'll have a bottle of lager.
I'll get that.
It's all right.
I said I'll get it.
Suit yourself.
I wanted the word anyway.
I don't think there's anything else to be said, is there, Brian?
Will you stop going up his throat every time we open my mouth? It's about Australia.
What else?
Look, Mum, I know the way you feel.
You're still planning on going, though, aren't you? So it don't make no difference, does it?
It does as it happens.
What, do you mean you changed your mind?
No. It's not what I meant.
What are you going on about, then?
Why don't you come with us? Think about it.
Morning, girls.
Ah, what do you reckon, then?
Vera, it is a car. It wants driving, not pouncing up like a fairy grotto.
It'll get driven when I'm good and ready.
Yes, but it won't, will it? Not if you leave it here much longer.
Eh?
Well, if you don't move it, it's going to take flaming root.
Don't be daft.
Vera, it doesn't do 'em no good sat there doing nothing, I'm telling you. Lend us the keys. I'll give it a quick whiz round the block. Back in less than 5 minutes.
You must think I'm soft or something.
Now, what have I done?
You haven't done no, because you're not getting a chance to. I'll just give it a run round the block. You must think I was born yesterday.
Thank you. Keep your change.
Have you got him?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, heck. Mrs. Hudson?
Hello, love. Well, what's up? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Oh, I just wasn't expecting you home just yet. It's great to have you back.
Oh, thanks, love. Great to be back.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Oh, ta.
So, how was Torquay?
Oh, it was beautiful. Really was. The hotel, the people, everything. Well, you don't seem to have come to much harm.
No, we haven't. Me and Mum, is out at the moment. Be home like a shot once he knows you're back. Hey, why don't make us a nice cup of tea? You can tell us all about
Oh, I
it.
could murder one. Just give us 2 minutes.
Where you off?
Get me slippers. My feet feel like 2 plates of corned beef.
Yeah, I'll get them. Where are they? Under your bed?
It's all right. I think I can find my way. Not been away that long, you know. That's better. Now I know I'm home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be?
No reason. I tried my best, but can't do it like you do it.
Oh, very good job you've made of it and all. Oh, but you know, I've been waited on hand and foot for a whole week. Never had to lift a finger. But it's true what they say. There's no place like home.
No. Why don't you sit down and tell us all about it?
Thought you said you was putting the kettle on.
Yeah, I did.
Bet you didn't mash the tea, though, did you?
No.
No, fella's honest.
See you later.
Where?
Cafe, about half an hour.
Oh, it was a lovely place, though. Right up on the cliffs overlooking this bay. And such a nice lot of people. Well, I only wish Stan could have been with me, though. It's times like this you feel it most. When you see other folk, couples like, you've got nobody to share your thoughts with. Still, I wasn't the only one. And I do make friends easily, although I do say it myself.
Oh, well, as long as you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, I did, love. Here, give us that carrier bag. Got something for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have bothered, Mrs. O.
Yes, I should. Now. There you are. And don't go supping it all at once.
Thanks. But you shouldn't have bothered. I wasn't expecting nothing.
No, I know you weren't. But you've been that good to me. And I can't tell you what a relief it is to come back and find everything just the way I left it. Oh, if you could have seen some of the things I've come back to in my time. Donkeys in the backyard, chickens on the table. Still, I didn't expect naught like that from you, Kevin. I knew I could trust you.
Red.
What is the point in paying somebody to tell you where the clutch, the brake, the accelerator is? And you'd be a lot better having somebody by your side who you knew, especially first time out.
What do you reckon?
Could have a point, you know.
Could have your first lesson tonight.
Go on, then. But you raise your voice to me just once, Jack Duckworth, and you'll be walking home.
Give us the keys then, eh?
What for?
Well, I just thought I'd get to know the car, take it a quick run round the block.
Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Arthur is having it this after.
Oh, Terry?
That's right. Well, you was the one that kept going on about it's being stuck in the street, weren't you?
I see. So that's the way the land lies, is it? Well, perhaps you wouldn't mind taking your mother out for the first lesson tonight, then, eh?
Yeah, okay. It's the least I can do, innit?
It's a joke. You're a little belter.
Yes, Kev.
No thanks, I've just come to see Sally.
Oh, a few more like them two and we could all retire.
How did you get on?
I didn't.
What, you've not asked her?
I didn't get a chance, did I? She was going on so much about holidays and how chuffed she was the house was making sense. I just didn't get a chance.
So where do we go from here?
Well, I reckon it'd be better if we both asked her.
Both of us?
Yeah, just come out with it, like, you know, as though it's just happened.
I don't know, Kevin.
Why you want to move back in, don't you?
Well, you know I do.
Well, then.
Thank you, Mrs. Lambert. Can you manage? Oh, cheerio now.
Thank you, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, you don't fancy doing ours after, do you?
You know, I don't fancy doing this, really, do I? It's only since Jack Duckworth stopped, I've no choice, have I? Mind you, at least when I do it myself, I can see through them.
You still open?
I'm not turning customers away, love. Just as long as you don't want the bacon slice.
No, it's just half a dozen eggs out.
Oh, no problem. Can you just give us a couple of seconds, love? Hey, what's this I've been hearing about you in Australia, anyway?
Oh, well, I know where you've got that from, don't I? That mouth of Iriduckles that put Mersey Tunnel to shame.
So, are you going?
I've dropped on, I don't mind telling you. I mean, our Brian never mentioned it till this morning.
No, but the fact you mentioned it all must mean something to you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Still, it's a non-starter, isn't it, Alf? I mean, even if they let me in, our Brian and Gail won't want me tagging along like a lump of excess baggage. And what'll happen to me when they settle down and make friends? I mean, I'll be left to grow up lonely over there a sight more than I will round here. No, this is my home, Alf. It always will be. I know I'll be losing my son and my grandson. But still, I've got my mates, I'm my neighbours, and my little house that me and Bert worked hard for. I've got my memories.
Ah, so you're stopping?
I don't think I've got much choice, have I, Alf? I'll take a bottle of milk if you've got one as well.
Is that you, Kevin?
Yeah. Now remember, leave the talking to me.
You don't think that looks silly there?
No, of course it doesn't.
Only I've been telling Stan all about it, you see. He'd love to have gone back there. Oh, hello. Didn't see you standing there. So what brings you back so soon?
Oh, yeah. Wanted to see you as it happens.
Well, you seeing me?
Yeah. Just wondered if you could see your way in and putting Sally up for a night or two.
Putting her up? Here? What's wrong with her own home?
Well, I've had a row with my mum and she's chucked me out.
Well, I'm very sorry, I'm sure, but I don't see what it's got to do with me.
She's got nowhere else to go.
Well, she should have thought of that before she got herself chucked out, shouldn't she?
Well, she can have my bed. I don't mind keeping down here.
No, Kevin. I'm sorry, but no. She's going to have to make other arrangements.
So where do we go from here?
How much money have you got?
I've got about a £5.
You can get another 10. That'll see the street so we can get to the post office tomorrow. I think we better go. I don't know what time I'll be back, Mrs. O. Depends on how long it takes to get Sally fixed up. I mean, you can't be too careful, can you? Young girl on her own. Anyhow, I'll see you.
Just hang on a minute.
What?
Well, I'm not an uncharitable person. Happen if it's just for a couple of nights.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Ogden. Thanks a lot.
Just a couple of nights, mind. And you'll be the one what sleeps down here. You can stop in his room. And I mean stop there.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. O. You're a saint.
Well, least I can do for your young lady, seeing as how you kept everything so nice for me while I was away.
She's definitely off the idea then.
Ivy? She was never on it, mate, and you can thank your lucky stars. The last thing you want is an ageing relative in town.
She is me mother.
Yeah, I know, Brian, but just think of the kind of life you're hoping to create for yourself. Then ask yourself where Auntie Ivy fits in.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Just look at this lot. This is just today.
You'll appreciate that one day.
I'm joking.
He was just saying, love. Mum's kicked the idea of emigrating.
Well, I never thought she'd even consider it in the first place.
Well, she's had the chance. She's made a decision. I think it'll make it easier for all of us now.
I wouldn't bet on it.
You fit them?
Yep, as I'll ever be.
And don't go keeping him out till all hours. I'd like to see something of him this week.
Off to Scotland for a couple of days.
Scotland?
Yeah, Edinburgh. I've got a car for a mate.
Sure, must be some car.
Oh, it is. It's an Aston Martin. Hey, you wouldn't fancy it, would you?
What, the Aston Martin?
Scotland. We're going there tomorrow, stopping over and coming back the day after. If you've got nothing better to do, mate, you're more than welcome.
No, thanks all the same, Brian, but I don't think so. I seem to have plenty enough to do down here.
Well, suit yourself. You'd have a great time, I can guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to get Ian interested in this joint in Scotland.
Good idea. He can keep an eye on you.
He can't make it, love, he's got other plans.
Nothing you can't put off.
No, I don't think so.
See you, love.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, we had quite a few trips out, and the coach was beautiful. Not like them old Sharras. We had a lovely day out at Plymouth, where Nelson played bowls.
I think it was Drake that played bowls at Plymouth, lovey.
Oh, yeah, him and all. Oh, it really was a smashing holiday, though. Do you know, I won't be half so timid about going on another one on my own.
You know, she has done now but prattle on about that holiday since she first set foot.
Oh, come on, you've got to admit, it's a bit of a novelty for Hilda.
That'll be a bit of a novelty for me, I know.
Why, we're not all fixed up yet, then?
One big drawback, Alf.
I know I'm going to hate myself for asking this, but...
Our Vera.
Can't make up her mind where she wants to go.
Oh, no, it's not that. She just insists on coming along with me.
Hands up over the
have thought they'd never see me again.
All right, you're here. Where's the car in the flaming cut?
Cheeky monkey. It starts out front and it's in one piece.
But just look at the state of your terror.
He had it very well for the first time. Isn't that right, Arkin?
Well, you surprised me, that's for sure.
Scared the pants off him, that's what he means.
No, she didn't. She took to it like a duck to water. I mean, she was only on the road for half an hour.
And she was on the pavement the rest of the time.
Listen, I'm telling you, she did all right.
Yeah, there's no to it, is the kid. It's just a matter of confidence there.
Well, I'd have said there a bit more to it than that, dear.
Yeah, well, come on. Who's going to buy me a drink?
I'll get him. Pint, please, Gloria, and a bottle for me, Mum.
Don't forget what they say about drinking and driving.
Oh, I finished for today. You can have too much of a good thing, can't you, kid?
You've done it now, haven't you, eh? She's going to be on at you day and night to take her out.
Well, she's going to be unlucky, isn't she? Because I am not going to have the time, thanks, Gloria.
Well, that's what about your mother. Your life's going to be hell from now on. Unless, of course, you could find somebody to take her off your hands.
Like you mean?
Well, now you come to mention it, it is an husband's duty, isn't it? And especially with her being a natural, how of age.
Yeah, and the fact that it's the only way that you're going to get your hands on them keys got nothing to do with it, I suppose.
Oh, come on, Terry, give us a break.
Listen, if it means that so much to you, be my guest. It's going to cost you the price of that round, OK?
My pleasure.
What's tickling him?
He's just been appointed chief instructor to me mum.
Well, she seemed happy enough with you.
Oh, she was, yeah. But me? No, thank you. I have had it up to here. It's like trying to reason with a mad dog. There's no need for me old fella to know that, is there?
Who am I to spoil his fun?
Yes.
Oh, but by heck, things have changed a bit since I was a youngster. Don't mind telling you. Talk about the permissive society.
Oh, well, perhaps we better have the name of this hotel.
It's no joke, though, is it, when you're trying to get to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning? All that shouting and carrying on.
You can talk.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you don't have to go to no hotel in Torquay to have that carry on. You can have plenty of that on your own doorstep.
All right. What's your Terry been up to now, then?
Oh, Terry. It's not my doorstep I'm on about. Ask them two. They'll have the side of it.
Look here, if you're insinuating...
I'm insinuating nothing, I'm telling you. When it comes to comings and goings and carryings on, well, them kids at your place take the gold flipping medal.